Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. John Shelby on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound in this one, Tarik Skubal. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound.
Well, it is Hall of Fame weekend. I forgot to change Dylan Dingler's gear, clearly. But a bigger problem is that the Royals hats that they're wearing for Hall of Fame weekend, well, they're not in the game in any capacity. So, the old black helmets it is, or the old black hats it is, from the early 2000s. Strike in there from Tarik Skubal.
29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young.
Is this
right through there for a strike?
And I mean, until we get past the trade deadline, it's hard to know. Is this his last start in a Tigers uniform? If it is, he's off to a good start. A strikeout of Isaac Collins as we're underway tonight.
They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his
Certainly
timing.
hope that's not
When
the
he
case
throws
from
in
the sounds
zone,
of it.
You might only get one
So does
pitch,
Tarik
so you
Skubal,
don't-
but in a way, they're certainly not committing to Detroit long term.
You need
So
to make the most of the very few
there's that.
opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely, and you know,
That
if you
one,
don't get to
shallow
guys like this a
pop
lot of
fly to
times
right
early,
field.
Once they really settle in,
Two
it's
efficient
gonna be the
outs
later
to
innings
start
that
the
they
game
hand that
tonight.
ball over to a reliever if
As
they do
that's
at all.
Ben
They
Mulgeri
caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't
underneath
quite barrel
it.
up enough to really drive it.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny
So now Pasquantino batting
fourth in the
third
AL in
today.
RBIs.
And
In
a
the air
left.
to left center.
This for Riley
on the
Green
field.
back in the field today, and a
that's the third
sub-10
out.
pitch. First inning for Tarik Skubal tonight.
No score. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Beck Way. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Well, for a rare time this season, Kevin McGonigal not in the starting lineup today, so that means Colt Keith leads off. For
Keith wants another look at
Strike
the
one for a moment. Not for long.
And the strike is overturned.
Oh, is that why we're getting
Still two
shots?
challenges left for them.
I don't do liquor anymore though. I would in that situation. You can't deny that. I don't even know if that was a strike. But I wasn't paying full attention, so I might have missed that. Grounded. That's a fair ball. What a play, Pasquantino.
Nicely done for the out.
To still get the out there. That was
Now the
outrageous.
Tigers lineup for manager
Kept it in front of him.
Well, this
Good
team has
for
been
him.
winning a lot of games, and offense has been a huge.
This is what I
part
mean,
of it.
though. This
Typically,
lineup
you
is
get good at bats
not
top to bottom,
our
Chris.
usual.
Well, this is a team
Certainly a
that's
lot better, I
hitting for a
think,
real high
than
batting average,
the
and
lineup we
talk
would
at times
use
that hitting is
up against a
contagious.
left-hander, but
Definitely
we're
seems
also
to be
not
the case.
facing a
They've
left-hander
also
to start
got
this one.
good approaches at the plate, and from top to bottom, hitters just aren't giving away at bats.
No,
And when
no,
you're doing
no
that,
Carpenter.
it contributes to winning baseball.
Oh,
Gets him to chase after that one.
I see. No, that was very interesting that there's no Carpenter.
That smash towards center. Thomas on the move.
Torres, decent
Pulls it
drive,
down,
but
and he makes
no
the
good
catch.
there either.
2 down.
Batting third, the catcher, number 13, Gillen.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Dylan Dingler.
White House press secretary, since President's Correspondence
Dingler
Dinner speech
backed
will
a
be
homer in his last
unifying,
game.
yet vicious. I'm so sure. Out 2 away for Dingler. Oh,
And a
damn.
swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
Yeah.
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to
Unifying-
expand the
unifying
zone.
in
Throw
that
something maybe
man.
down in the dirt.
When he says that anything is going to be unifying, it will not be. Just so you know.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed.
See if
1
you
and
can
2
go
on
upstairs a little bit.
Dingler.
Make sure you miss up and out of the
Beckway
zone. Since
came
you're
in
heading to
tired. He
count
did
1-2.
pitch
Don't
yesterday.
miss in
The
zone,
video
'cause that's
game
where you get
Royals
hurt.
didn't know that he was opening today. And Dingler,
line, out
another
towards
rope
center.
to center.
And
And
that
both
is
teams
that.
will go 1-2-3 in the first.
Tigers come up empty in the first. Through an inning at Comerica, no score. Back here in Detroit, top of the second, Starling Marte steps in for the Royals.
You know, we have brunch and we even have brupper in some places here in this country. What would you call a mix of all three?
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball.
Starling Marte challenges the first pitch
So they'll lose their
he
first
sees,
challenge.
and it was a strike. What is going on with all these early bad challenges lately? That one
In
ripped,
the air,
though.
left side, Green. On
Green
his
going
way over.
back just
Pulls
on
it
to
down
the
and he
warning
makes the
track.
catch.
Just pulled off of it a
Brunner?
little bit right there. That front shoulder coming.
But
up
where's
instead
the
of
lunch?
staying closed. If he does
Is that the
he's gonna
un?
be able to go up the middle
I
the
guess,
other way
yeah.
with some authority and still
Brunner.
fly out to left.
Or is it Bruner? Now Lane Thomas.
And takes low for ball 1.
So then I would call it lunch. Lunch is good.
Ball. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson.
When it does the umpire zoom, why is it always? Why do we
Yeah, I
always
think
have
the
to
book
zoom
on
in
him
on
is
his
that
back?
He's not necessarily
Huh?
by the book with his strike zone, but once
We're
you
asking the
figure out
real
where he's calling
questions here.
strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Got him to chase the sinker. Kind of surprised on that.
And the
2 and 2. No
And
good.
that one is in the dirt. And now it's 3 and 2. No score here in the second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Slower to third.
Go away, Lane.
Just foul.
Stop it, Lane.
Sets
There
him
you go.
down looking. He didn't make
Triple
it easy
digits
for
up
him on
top.
the mound,
Close
but they
pitch,
still get the
but
strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards kick.
yeah, here's hoping when the Yankees inevitably make the playoffs that Poppy brings
2 down,
back
base is
the
empty.
Yankees
Here's
lose.
the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Ball, that's down.
You know, Evil's just happy to see you happy. That's all. That's all. Two away for Michael Massey.
And that one fouled off.
Slider's not been the best pitch for
2 down,
Scooble this
nobody
year.
on.
Here we go.
Had some cut action
That
to
was
it. Velocity
actually
pretty good.
pretty
on
good
that
one.
Slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
About
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I am also a 1 meal a day type of person. It started when I was at the golf course because I'd immediately wake up and go to work. Like, I'd sleep in as long as I can.
There, we'll do it again.
And then go to work. But I also, we weren't anywhere close enough to, like, go and get food. And I also didn't want to put my paycheck back into ordering food at the place that I worked. So,
This one in the air, center
I fly
field.
ball to center. Royals did make Scooble work in this inning.
And
But,
that'll do it.
regardless, they still go 1-2-3.
So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0.
Just give me one more chance to shine on the highway. Hey, just give me one.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Riley Green. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Joe Adell and everybody else, realistic home run totals. And then we have Riley Green, who hit his 50th last night.
Not just
Up
loud,
high.
but loud singing. Everything seems to jump
Just a
off his
casual
bat.
7
Yeah,
war
but
for
when
Riley.
he connects, the ballpark turns into a souvenir shop. That home run total just keeps on climbing. What did Eric Young used to say? Souvenir City.
Well, so this is the thing. If you don't have breakfast, the hunger doesn't hit as bad.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball.
I don't think I've ever gone more than like a day. But there have certainly been days where I like haven't ate at all.
This one popped
Change
up.
up down and away, popped
Maley
straight up.
settles under this one.
No Salvador Perez in the lineup
one
today
down.
since the Royals used their own lineup.
The first baseman.
They very much left their face of the franchise out. Torque with a
In the
drive.
air, out towards
He's been hot
left
lately,
center.
but this doesn't have the carry on it. That's out number 2.
Takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Oh God, no.
Batting six.
2 to 3 days is
How you lead.
I can't do
Up
that.
now for the Tigers. Lee launched a homer in
How
his
you
most
lead.
recent game.
That's the ball.
close pitch, but
Outside.
missing outside. Oh, I'm sure I could. Doesn't mean I want to. Oh,
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
changeup just went straight down. I couldn't even, like, depth perception wise, I couldn't even tell what it was doing.
Next offering
That's
is
the ball.
outside.
It didn't move. And Lee, left center field. We've got our first hit of the ball game, and of course, it was always going to be How You Lee.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
2-out double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring
Just a
position.
hanger there
Good
from
opportunity
Way.
to push across the first run of the ball game.
Retired the first 5 Tigers on next to no energy. Before How You Lee gets in the hit column. What a contributor over the last week or two that How You Lee has actually been. Here's McKinstry.
That catches the corner.
Well, they're looking
That
for
was
a
interesting. I'm going to let it go. I think
clutch
probably
two-out
barely,
double
yeah.
made this inning interesting.
And well outside. Well, hey, but this is kind of the new expectation for How You Lee. He's been one of our better right-handed hitters as of late.
Right through there for a strike.
Staying
He's dealing
away
with a
from
great
C-Mac.
two-strike
Doesn't want to give him
hitter
anything to
right
pull,
here. The
especially
strikeout is not
with a little bit of wind that would help him out.
Recognize
away.
that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Man at second.
Yeah,
In the air left
the
field.
tiniest bit
Collins.
late on it, and that cost
And that
us
is the
2-out
inning.
double stranded in the second.
So a two-out double, but they don't score. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
That's all you need. Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see. Had a vision, had a dream. Eyes wide open. I see. I had a vision.
Yeah, for what it's worth, 79 home runs would absolutely blow the all-time record out of the water.
That's a ball. That's down.
He's
No,
been
that
lucky
that's
in
a ball.
recent games, and a big
26
reason
pitches
why
in for
getting
Tarek
ahead in
Skubal.
counts. He's been able to do that consistently. And you
That's
see the
3-0.
results.
Just missed.
For a guy that doesn't walk many, this is shocking.
That
Hiya.
one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. It's
And
a
there's the
leadoff
first base
throw.
runner of the
All
ball
for it.
game for
Vanderbilt
Kansas
and
City.
run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Tyler Tolbert, with the Royals having their first base runner now. And a bouncer, that's through, and there's the first Royals hit.
Throwback
Very
in
well
quickly.
should have been a double
First and
play, but
second,
we had
now
Hao
with the
Yu Lee
lookout.
kind of more up the middle, left a big hole over on that right
Simple
side.
ball the other way that
Tyler
eyes on,
Tolbert
man.
takes
Sometimes
advantage.
That's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Interesting to see where this pitch actually was. That swing. Oh, yeah, it was a perfect pitch. They just lucked out a little bit. And that's a ground ball. McKinstry got that and throws it into right. The Royals are on the board.
To score a big mistake.
And this is no good.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though
That was a tough, that would have been a tough play for McKinstry to get it out anywhere.
Sometimes at game speed, you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they
I mean,
get nothing.
he probably doesn't get the out there, but I don't even know if he gets the out at first if he throws it over there. If the throw is an ass. That one, oh, we needed that torque. It will score a run, but finally an out.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get it out, and you take away the base hit.
The way this inning was going, I thought for sure that was beating him.
Next to hit,
So now Carter Jensen.
Flied to right his first time.
Change
That
up
drops
in.
in for a strike. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning.
There you go.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good.
Curveball, this is going to get another run home, and there's not a damn thing we can do
Throws
about
to
it.
first in time.
A really costly error for Zach McKinstry. And again, man, it's not Skubal pitching bad. He hasn't allowed hard contact really, except the out
That's in there.
to Spencer Torkelson.
No count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline.
No,
there.
that's out.
For a guy that hasn't lost a game in any of our starts with him this year. And that one, a diving play. Pasquantino not quick. Throw from Cole Keith. They call him safe.
And they don't get the out. Starling Marte up to him. He's 0 for
Tigers just can't catch a break. Oh, please. I was going to say, do not let that beat you.
That ends the inning.
Really unfortunate inning for the Tigers.
And they move ahead. We head
3
down to
runs
the
on
bottom
3
half of
hits,
number
but
3.
a key error from Zach
Royals 3,
McKinstry.
and the Tigers
Puts
nothing.
3 on the board.
This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Alex Lang.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Well, if that's the case, Alex Lang hasn't shown it this season. I'm telling you, Kerry Carpenter's going to get into this game quick. I might not let Ben Muljerry bat.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like,
Oh no, I missed the guy with Mother's Day gear
because
still.
of the speed differential between the fastball
Michael
and that
Wacha
pitch,
is warming up in the
really hard for a
bullpen.
hitter to get on time with it.
Oh,
1-1.
that's low. That's a ball.
I guess I probably did take Wacha out of the starting rotation to put Way in.
1-1. And a big
Really
swing
good
and a miss.
changeup.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Should have been on it, but had to see where it was gonna go.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 on Matt Veerling. I'll
Pitch
make it
misses
full.
there, and now it's 3-2.
Bullpen day all around for the Royals. Lucky to have gotten 2 innings out of Way.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul
Fouled
ball.
away to stay alive. Need a better swing on both pitches that we saw down the middle of the plate. There you go.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Much, much better. And it turns into
So
a
he
leadoff
battled
single
through
for
a long
Veerling.
at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Good start for him to this ball game.
So now what's the plan here then?
Because,
I mean, it's a right-hander in Muljerry up against the right-handed pitching Alex Lang. I don't really see a reason as to why this lineup is the way that it is, so sorry, Ben, but we're putting in Kerry Carpenter.
Pinch hitter, Kerry Carpenter. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Maybe a little bit early to be showing this kind of desperation, but got to make up for how bad that top half of the third was.
That one
That's
inside,
it, ball.
and that's ball 1.
Go ahead, Kerry Carpenter coming off the bench in the third.
Clobbered to right.
Paid off! 1-run ball game.
A 2-run homer, and they cut into the deficit.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always
Huge
impressive to see
there.
when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Colt Keith got a pitch
Nobody on, nobody out. A
very
pair of
similar
runs across in the
to what
inning
Carpenter
here in the
just
last
got
half
for
of the
0-1.
third.
With the big
1-1.
bats coming up and a home run already surrendered.
Now, this inning is going to have to go a little bit longer to get to Riley Green. Colt Keith might be our best chance right now of tying this game up.
Sliced
Left
hard,
foul.
but foul.
Sinker at 96. Lang not using the sinker a ton here. At least not in the strike zone.
And
Oh,
that's
wow.
ruled a
That was
swing.
perfect.
It's a strikeout.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball.
Didn't
right
matter
there.
if it
The hitter didn't
if we swung or not.
clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around.
Labor
but
Torres
couldn't
0
call
for
the third
5
strike
now
anyhow.
in the
That's how
series.
dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
That one lifted
Weak
to
contact. Middle in fastball. Good ball to turn on. We did.
left. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Just like that, there are 2 away.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. 0 for 1 so
Now
far.
Dingler.
Close one. Doesn't get
Close.
the
Really
call.
close.
And that
Strike
is ball
close,
1.
you might say.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want
dangerous
to put the ball
thing
in
to
play,
do
you're gonna have to stay back and drive
against
it to the
Dylan
opposite
Dingler.
field.
2 down, nobody on. That
Now
misses
3-0.
the zone, and now 3-0.
Well, I guess Riley was batting 4th today, not 5th.
Extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Not our
Here's the
pitch.
automatic.
Was looking for something to weigh again. Well, now 3-1. Yeah, fastball again. I wonder if he goes out of the zone with it. But in that same location.
Payoff pitch. Out to short.
Or he threw us a really good curveball. Just clipped right down at the knees. Dingler is out, but the Tigers claw 2 back. Gary Carpenter with a drive off the bench.
This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
You a 10, new kids on the block like say 6, Rolling that 10, Jordan in the 6.
Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last
I mean, come on. We can't let Tarek Skubal's first loss of the year be because of an inning like that.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball
Can't
into
do
play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
And fouled away again. Thomas really trying to shoot the ball the other way.
It's like they know what's coming.
Either that or he's just way late.
Pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now.
Popped up. Might be playable over here. Up against the tarp. I don't know why Torque is reaching, but we'll take it. Out number 1 here in the 4th inning.
Massey now at the plate. Flying to center his first time.
Michael Massey with 1 out.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the
There
ball
you
into play. Anything
Powered in. Let's let Scoob get that confidence back.
1-1.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Ooh. I want to challenge that bad, but it's very early, and we would have been wrong.
Yeah, that's
Man, I'm
foul
nailing
off.
this, even with the small meter. Pitching fairly well.
Payoff pitch.
And a third. Targeting Colt Keith today. Safe is the call. I think Torque got back to the bag to save the air. I think he tagged the bag.
Looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so
Let's see
you really
here.
can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Oh yeah, easy.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough?
I mean, yeah. I mean, his foot's on the bag.
So, Boog. I mean, it's close.
And Massey's
but I
foot's
think
still
after
moving, like-
looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good
I don't know what
use of
that
the
was all
challenge
about.
right here.
Looks like we've got an answer,
Yep.
and he's out. They
So a
keep
good
the
recovery there from
challenge.
Torque. Wild throw by Colt Keith. Left side of the infield's having a night. 2 away for Nick Lofton.
Ball.
I was trying to hold in a hiccup.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Would have been a bad time for one. Nah.
No, that's low. Ball.
Went from throwing decent pitches to throwing ass. Routinely at 100 miles an hour today for Scooble.
That
That
just
missed. That's
misses.
the ball.
They're not
And it's
biting. They're
3-2.
not biting on the changeup, man. Usually our best pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I don't really know where to go. Fastball away, maybe?
2 down, nobody on.
Got it
There's
looking!
a strikeout.
Down goes Massey.
KC down in order, but they still lead at 3-2. Luinder Avila gets the ball now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Luinder Avila
Leading
still
off,
celebrating
Bradley
Mother's
Green.
Day.
He popped out to the
My
catcher
bad.
his first time off. There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy
Change up
changeup
down,
right there.
man.
Just pulled
Damn.
the string.
Ball.
Avila, a righty that throws with power. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Yeah, he
Next
throws the
offering
slurve
misses.
all right.
Ball
Back
two.
to back, missing well in.
And that's
And all of a
downstairs
sudden,
and
3-1.
outside.
Hey, you know, yeah, credit to Avila, man. He celebrates Mother's Day year round.
That one
That is
misses.
a
So a lead off.
very clear sign that he wanted nothing to do with Riley. So now Torkelson, the leadoff base runner.
Right through there for a strike.
It's a shame. I saw that fastball start to move a little bit.
I think a little frustration.
I feel like it honestly had a little bit of cut on it. I gave up on it.
Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
You'll one.
Way to lay off that
That's a
pitch
ball.
down.
Ah,
Empty. That's strike
I didn't
two.
think he threw it all that
Right
great.
there.
Had some really
Extremely
late
well.
movement.
Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And now 2-2 on Torkelson.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next
Oh,
pitch just misses.
challenge here
And it
from
gets filled up.
Maley
From
back
behind
there.
the dish here,
I don't know.
just shaved the
Oh,
zone.
boy.
They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Wait, what?
Now it's the second baseman. How you lead.
The second baseman.
Definitely wants
They
to stay
got
with the
that?
double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Close one doesn't
Huh.
get the call. And
Oh,
that's
no.
ball one.
Have the Predators released their version of the ass hat? Fouled away by How You Lee. Oh, no. Yeah, that's not good.
That one
No,
missed.
that missed.
They didn't challenge that? What the fuck?
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate.
2-2 on Lee. See ya.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Farthest low that slurve has really gone. It's been darting away from us, but not really
Manager out of the
down.
dugout
And
now.
mercifully, they're going to
We'll
take him out of the
change on
game. That's
mound.
good. I don't want to see Avila again.
Avila will depart, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
New
Royals.
pitcher in the game for the Royals, Eli Morgan.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to
Well,
get.
given that
So they're looking for a big
we got
outing
live
right
so
here
late
with some
again,
critical outs.
I didn't make this move. Pretty sure Eli Morgan got sent down today. But they bring on the right-hander to face McKinstry.
Tap foul. at the plate.
92 on his here. Right. Really slow changeup, too. Watch out for that. Oh,
And that one fouled off.
fastball again.
Green leads off first.
This is
Down
road to the
inning.
show speeds on his stuff. Maybe not the slider, though. Nope.
Excellent
missed.
arm
That's the
action
ball.
on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
R.I.P. Thomas Nido. He's not dead, but the Tigers did release him yesterday. We will always remember what Tomas Nido did for Tigers franchise.
Good eye right
That's
there.
inside too.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so
3-2
something
on
with that
McKinstry.
should definitely score it.
Swing and a
Fluttered
high fly ball
off the
left
bat.
field.
That'll end the inning.
That is
Ah!
on to the top of the fifth.
We suck.
go. It's the Royals 3 Tigers 2. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here in Detroit, ready now for the 5th inning. Tyler Tolbert steps in for the Royals.
Well, Tyler Tolbert had really the first hit of the big inning for the Royals.
Ball 1.
It really kind of spiraled. He was the at-bat prior to the McKinstry error. Fouled off, caught Dingler. Yeah, I don't know if that's accurate or if I goofed that up.
1-2.
Not really racking up strikeouts today, Scooble, is he? They're fouling off a lot of good pitches, though. Kansas City trying to spoil what yet again could be the last time we see Tarek Skubal wearing the Old English steed. I mean, they are not. They're fouling off the good stuff and not chasing even stuff that misses just barely. There you go.
And misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Strikeouts as we play here in the 5th.
But when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those more margin.
Been putting up some high strikeout totals as of late too. So now Nito, I really do think, at least in MLB The Show, I don't think I would have changed it to that.
Exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Luke Maile is 1 for 1 on the year.
And the 0-1.
Can't seem to get the momentum back for Tarek Skubal either. Oh, there it is. Right on cue, and it's a bouncer, a dive, and it's through. Fucking hell, Kansas City, get a real hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
One real one.
Down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now here is Isaac Collins.
Ball 1 to Collins. I beg of you.
Fastball for a strike. Man at first, 1 away.
Oh, what a dart.
Looking on the changeup.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so
strikeout number 5.
Once he recognized that it was
2 in the inning, and now it's the DH Carter Jensen.
So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Oh, that's a mistake. Well, there's their real hit. It's still not the most convincing one in the world, but it's way more convincing than anything they've had today.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Pasquantino, slider foul. Ready to jump on that.
The 0-1. Just
that's the ball down.
Here goes nothing. I'm not positive on it.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. Still 1 challenge left for them.
We just need to fucking build some momentum here, dude.
2 down. We're at the top
and
of
a
the
2-out rally for the Royals might kill any lick of momentum that we have.
Inch is closer to getting out of the jam.
1 and 2.
Now
they don't chase.
Right there.
God.
Across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one was ripped. He was waiting for that.
2 on, 2 outs.
Got him on the outer edge. Big stuff out of Scoob.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Matt Vierman up now for the Tigers.
Well, Detroit just trailing by a run right now. Just not capitalizing on the opportunities Kansas City's given us.
Ball.
Now, we do only have 3 hits on the game, but man. Oh, wow. It's so slow. And he can throw it slower. At some point, we just have to hit one of these. That's strike 3.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Evidently not
Wow.
too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration.
That one's too high.
And he felt this was his time.
Oh, boy.
Kerry Carpenter would be
Carpenter
next.
to follow.
Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Swing and a
What
miss.
the
Him
fuck,
out.
dude?
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2.
I have seen the world's most disgusting changeups here lately. That's okay. We only need a run, and Carpenter got us the other 2, so. Well, I don't know if it's going to leave the yard, but Kerry Carpenter has hit it off the base of the wall.
And the tying
One out
runs at
double
second
for
base
Carp,
double.
who's trying to take over today.
In this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good.
Got
about
half
that.
of our hits.
Pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Back to the top of the Detroit.
And now
order.
Cole Key.
Cole Key, the next
Dude, I
pitch.
kind of like Kerry Carpenter batting 9th. Nope.
Immediately pumps in a strike
Not our
to the
pitch.
left-handed hitter.
Hey, by the way, he's been out so long, you know, you kind of forget that he's a Tiger, but Javier Baez is on a rehab assignment with Single A Lakeland right now. He'll be back with AAA Toledo this weekend.
Man at second. There's the strike at the knees.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing
Watch out
that
for the
maybe you're not
change.
sure about, but some way, somehow,
Yep.
climb back into this at bat through the count.
Meadows is probably still going to be out a while. I don't know if he's coming back this year. The Tigers actually posted a update on those injured, and Parker's just says is completing rehab daily, which means there is no news whatsoever.
The 1-2.
Ground ball, base hit, right side.
Infield.
Will hold Carpenter.
Stop sign goes up at third.
Maybe we'll live to regret that.
One out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold.
But Carpenter is not quick. The throw wasn't very good, but it was up the third base line. I think that was the smart decision, even if it's, you know, because I'd hate to run into the out there. Now it's Glaber.
Ball, that's
Well,
up.
all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better. way
I
to
would
get
think
out of this
so.
inning.
Because if you remember the Parker Meadows injury, it was nasty.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs.
He got injured twice in the same collision.
This one chopped on the ground.
Can't do that again, because we will probably ground into a double play, and we cannot have that. Ooh, big
Into
block
third.
there.
Well done
from Maley.
behind the dish.
You get a wild pitch here at Comerica Park. It bounces off that brick, usually up the third base line. It's just about automatic they're scoring.
2 on, 1 out. Next pitch in for a strike.
I couldn't pull the trigger on it.
Being right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy
It's
out.
Dylan
or
Dingler
double
up next.
play.
As he goes downstairs. And it's a full count. Dylan Dingler up next for the Tigers.
Ground ball. Oh, it's by! Oh, Glaber Torres!
Is in to score from
Tie
third.
game!
It's an RBI single, back even. It's
Oh, I
3-3.
thought we grounded into that double play,
Just one of those seeing high base
and it
hits.
just found a way through.
Run of a little
Looked like it almost hopped over the glove of the third baseman.
Dylan Dingler.
And now the Tigers with an opportunity to jump all over him. Dylan Dingler. Oh, yeah! Deep drive, left field, 6-3.
A three-run dinger. His 22nd homer of the year, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Eli Morgan out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Daniel Lynch.
Well, he's been hit pretty
Oh, what a
hard times this
turnaround.
season, as you see with the big ERA.
Daniel
So
Lynch
this
is
a good
on.
outing for him to get on the right
You
track.
have any idea how hard I would have to hit that to hit the scoreboard? Now, that being said, we did do that last year with Spencer Torkelson, but they bring on the left-hander for Riley Green. And he popped it up foul.
Pop-off in foul ground. 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson.
See what
digs in
Torque can
now.
do. Yeah. Well, it's been the Comerica sign's been up since what, last year? Sinker down from Daniel Lynch. Subtle little backdoor slider. That one's a high fly ball. Not a lot of carry on that.
On the move to the gap.
Big inning for Detroit. We score 4. Capped off with a 3-run home run
It's now
for Dylan Dingler.
We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Starling Marte steps in for the Royals.
Starling.
Yeah, so I think the sign went up at the start of last year. SDS doesn't do stadium updates until midway through, really. Starling Marte against Tarek Skubal. Probably Scoob's last inning tonight.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Got him set up for the changeup. For sure. No, they just don't chase it today. Oh, give me a break. Bouncer back to Scoob.
Man aboard on the leadoff
Not on the
single.
glove side of where his body was. Leadoff hit for Starling
Wasn't
Marte.
able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
No. I mean, no, look, so, like, don't get me wrong. Target field is not bad. Out of the way,
Foul
Lane
off, he was
Thomas.
late.
Scoop's pitch count
Marte,
is
aboard here at
quite
first with
elevated.
nobody out.
Man, oh man. This bullpen situation is so bad. Oh, shit. I don't know. Give me Bo.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
For a team that hasn't been chasing today, that was abysmal.
Stays
Changeup
alive.
fouled away. Swing and a miss.
Misses, that's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
With that kind of
Not the
velocity,
totals that
elevated
he's been
fastball,
racking up
even if
lately.
it's still in the strike zone can be tough for hitters
that's
to get
big.
on top of.
Massey.
Fastball in to Michael Massey.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position.
Oh my
You're gonna
God!
need to do it with
Went
minutes of
around
defense.
on that. 0-2. Oh, and we hit him.
Take your base.
Got away from us a little bit. And now it's Nick Lofton.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, safe to say he was ready to
Tying run at the
jump on a
plate over the
fastball.
top half of the 6th.
Sing away. 92 pitches in. And that one's through! Oh no! Throw from Green will hold the runners. Bases are loaded with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but
By
he
no
got enough
means
behind
Scoob's
it to
best
shoot it
outing
through
of the
for a
year.
knock, and you'll take
Had to
that
work
anytime
really
you can get him to
hard
find a hole.
to even
Now
get
it's the
this
shortstop,
deep.
Tyler Tolbert. 1
Tyler
for 2.
Tolbert.
That's
That's
off
up high.
That's ball 1.
At the dish,
I know we're
looking to lift
chasing
the
this
ball in
just
the area
because
spot.
it's,
Anything but
you
the
know, you never
A
know
double
if it's the
play
last
there.
time I get to use him,
Foul
but
off down the right side.
you also run the risk of, you know, kind of tainting this outing.
Here's a 1-1. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Man, that
Wow.
was pretty gross right there.
The next
Not
pitch
there.
misses, and it's 2-2. Fouls it back
It's
with
foul.
2 strikes.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get
Oh,
today,
go away!
that fastball was down enough where
Scooble's
you're gonna catch up to one,
100th
that's
pitch
one.
of
When
the
he
night
elevates, hitters
is
are touching.
fouled off.
It's a piece there. We'll do it again.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98.
Oh,
Really good
come
pass at the
on.
ball.
And it remains 2-2.
And a left.
In the air.
It is shallow left. Green is there. Runner tagging. Throw coming home. It is in time to end the inning.
To escape a bases loaded jam unscathed.
A dart from Riley Green.
Was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Cruz.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak
All that
contact.
trouble,
Command and execution are huge
and we
for
get
him.
out of the inning without allowing a run.
Well, these
Strike one in
Tigers
on how
do a
you
great
lead.
job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but
No,
they're
that's
at less
down.
than 20% right
Steven Cruz onto the hill for Kansas City.
Here's a 1-1.
Throws
now.
gas.
It's been tough
Outside.
fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate.
I don't know if I went to
One
a,
of the
I didn't
best
go to a
ways frustrate pitcher
snow game
because
necessarily,
nothing
but I
seems to
did go to
come
a
easy.
frigid game. Couple of them actually. One at Michigan Stadium, one at Comerica Park.
Foul ball there.
No. I did not go to the Tigers snow game. I went to opening day in 2016, and it was like, I believe, 36 degrees.
Boils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
And I drove down there on no sleep. I know I've been over this story for those of you who've been here a while, but drove down there on no sleep because I worked overnight the night before. Maybe napped for an hour before I picked up my friend. Left at 9 in the morning for a 1 o'clock first pitch. Oh, how you lead with a drive to center.
Thomas drop steps, heads
Ran
back
down
up,
by Lane
stretches
Thomas.
out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those.
Oh, I'm a good ways from Detroit. I'm up in northern Michigan, so it's about a 4-hour drive
He did everything right
from
there.
Detroit,
Nothing
or
show
to
for it,
Detroit for me.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Maybe a little less, like 3:40 is the drive time. I don't remember. I haven't been down to Detroit in probably about 3 years. No, I'm northern lower.
The 0-1. Outside. Bullpen action for the Royals. Matt Straw.
Not no damn troll.
Left-handed reliever
Well, no, I am a
appears to be
troll.
getting
That's the
loose.
people that live under the Mackinac Bridge. I am a troll.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Bouncer. Oh, another good play. Pasquantino at
Himself,
first.
and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Two-way in the 6th.
The center fielder, number 8, Matt Vierling.
Pretty much the same play we saw Torque make earlier today.
Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
So 2 down for Vierling. Yeah.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. He swings and fouls one off.
I always love when we get to break the orange jerseys out and we get the orange sunset. Very nice. Very pleasing.
The 0-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and
Well,
you
2
get
and
it
2.
right where you want it.
2 down, nobody on. Got
Oh!
it! That was pretty nasty.
Really?
Tigers are shut
Damn!
down there as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Back here in Detroit, top of inning number 7, Luke Maley steps in for the Royals.
As much as I'd love to send him back out there, he is going to be done for the day. So let's take stock of what we got going on here. Luke Maley doesn't hit well against either side. Collins better slightly against righties. And so is Carter Jensen. So oddly enough, going with the left-hander, Tyler Holton.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Tyler Holton.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Well, the game's got the scouting report on what Holton's done against the Royals this year. I don't have it.
Ball 1, no strikes.
So the Royals have had a
these
ton of, or
Royals
did they say righties
some
have had
really
success
good
against
at-bats
him
in
this year?
game. There's been a lot to like with how
Torque backhanded, should still be an out. On to Holton, and it
Good
is.
recovery wasn't easy following the misplay.
There have been some good recovery plays for Detroit. For Kansas City, they're just out here, you know, flashing leather at times. But for us, I mean, there's solid plays that.
I mean, when you're
didn't
chasing
start
the
out
opposing
well.
starter in the first inning or two, that's
Oh,
just such a tone setter
I don't
for the
think
game,
so.
man. It puts the other
That
team
drops.
back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Up next for the Royals,
Just didn't want that ball to get
here's the
past this. Let
Royals
it just stay a
DH,
single.
Carter
Nope, that's in.
Collins leads off
Carter
first
Jensen
with
is
1-1.
1 for 3. He'll foul away the Tyler Holton fastball.
And the sweeper is in for a strike.
It's a brand new ball game if he unloads on that. Swing and a miss. There's the vintage. Tyler Holton cutter up and in.
up next for the
So 2 away for Pasquantino.
first offering.
He's
is
out in
fouled
front on
off.
the 90-mile-an-hour sinker. Uh-oh.
Foul ball.
Well, left it up, but good thing is it did still go away. Oh, Jesus.
Jackknife's out of the way.
I'm surprised that
Straighten him up a little
he
bit.
didn't stay in there and let it hit him.
And they'll do it again.
I might want to stay away from the cutter for another pitch or so. And then maybe go back to it.
Foul ball
Ah,
left
he's ready
side.
for that,
He'll
too.
see another.
Ah. Damn!
Good battle here. About to be the 8th
Yeah,
pitch
we're
of
getting
the
into a
at-bat.
danger zone here. Oh, wow.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Miserable sinker.
The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pasquantino fouling pitch after pitch away. Oh, my
Foul
God.
off. And they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering.
I didn't even throw a changeup the whole inning! How?
2-2 now.
Very late. Let's double down on the cutter. And a
Towards
setter.
right center field.
An
Field has to
absolute
be
battle
out.
with Vinny Pasquantino.
And that'll do
But
it.
Holton does get through the 7th.
So one hit is all they get. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Tigers 6, Royals 3. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show.
Now pitching for the
We're
Royals.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Strom.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Leading up.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Well, the Royals do the smart thing. Bring on the left-hander Matt Strom for Carpenter and Keith.
Ball
That's a
one,
ball.
no
The bad
strikes.
news is for the Royals, they will have Strom facing Gleyber Torres. And down the left field line, that's foul.
And that's a foul ball. Strom, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup.
Pretty
That's
easy
a
to
good
give
one.
up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one a
3-1
little bit
on
high.
Kerry Carpenter.
3-1.
Didn't see this coming. I think they'd go right after him.
That
And
one
that's a
misses.
walk.
That's ball
So a
forward. Runner
leadoff
take your
walk.
base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be
Oh,
nibbling
boy.
around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone.
Probably our
and
best
drawing the ball.
left-handed hitting Tiger against left-handed pitching Cole Keith. I don't know about the splits this year, but I mean, if you go over the last 3 years, I'd say so. That's a bullet back up the middle. First 2. Here in the 7th, they're going to reach.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's big.
Just a cookie down the middle. I
To
mean,
let the
those
two
are
left-handers
about.
on.
Those are
The guys that Strom is on to get
A lot
out.
of velocity right on top of it.
He's unable to do that, and now it's Gleyber Torres.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
High in
Swing
the
and
air.
drive, deep right field.
Could it go?
Right there.
Gleyber hasn't hit a home run in ages. Oh, man!
Gleyber
First time since probably April.
his 4th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. He only
Tigers
hit
a
one
lot,
square to
Royals
Anytime in that at bat,
a little.
aggressive, and it paid off.
The
cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Matt Strom departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Michael Wacha.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score.
Well, this is my mistake. Michael Wacha should be in the starting rotation. But they're going to go to Wacha here because I took him out of the rotation to put Way in the opener for today.
That's the ball low.
Now, of course, every time we do see Michael Wacha, we do have to bring it up. Historically, this year's been a little bit different, but historically, I'm not very good against him.
That one fouled off.
That slow changeup that he's got. Ugh. That'll miss
Ball,
him.
that's in.
And now just pitching around Dylan Dingler.
Nobody out with 3 runs in.
Yeah, I'd rather face Riley Green. Sure. All right.
Drops in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit.
I missed well outside.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down.
Could certainly get to be an ugly inning for Kansas City, uglier than it already is.
Riley Green.
9 straight runs scored by Detroit. This game was 3-0 Kansas City.
And the slider just misses.
Oh.
Check swing and a 1-0.
Wow.
Appeal to third. Didn't go.
It's all coming up Tigers right now.
On at first. Nobody out.
3-0. Not surprisingly, they don't want to do anything with him. I might give Green a 3-0 light with a 6-run lead. Bullet! It's by!
Base hit.
And then booted in center, but not enough to advance. Well, result was more or less the same.
Guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Pretty rare that a 3-0 green light works out for me.
Fought off foul.
Good ball to try and take the other way. Just didn't time it up.
Here, no outs.
Oh,
Late
what
on
the
that
fuck?
fastball.
I didn't even look at the
Don't play
pitch.
situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this.
I was literally looking in the spot where I wanted it to be, where I was hoping, you know, kind of over where that first fastball was. I wouldn't even look at the pitch.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt.
Wow. It's only 78 miles an hour, Torque. Just lean into that a little bit. 2-2. Ah, I knew it as soon as I made the decision.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters.
That was a good pitch out of Wacha. It was close enough. Actually, that was really close. I don't feel as bad about it, seeing just how close it was to possibly being a called strike. By the way, how you lead. There's the cutter. Out of any pitcher who's played in the AL Central, who is your least favorite to see playing the Tigers? Good question. For a while, and I mean, obviously we're way past this point. For a while, it was James Shields. Way back, maybe CC. Currently, I mean, there's just not a lot of terribly scary starting pitchers in the AL Central. Maybe Joe Ryan.
And that one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning.
Although I guess you could throw Chris Sale in there too, back when he was a White Sox.
And that's outside. Now
Cole Reagans. Reagans hasn't been around. No disrespect to Cole Reagans. He's very, very good. He hasn't been around long enough for me to, like, flat out fear him. And then, of course, he's, like, I think he's out for the year here. So.
2 on, 1 out.
Ground ball from How You Lee. Will Evo get his wish? Yes! Double play ends the inning. Gleyber Torres, on the other hand, makes it a 6-run ball game.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
It's been a long while. I got it on pin, a living bankrolling. I'm my own penny. I've been on 10 and I the whole team and all of that way. You know it's on me. You know I got goals. You know what I see. Have all of that gold, a necklace around me. You say it's like where my God.
Johnny Cueto wasn't really scary by the time he got to the Central.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, we really shouldn't be fucking around and leaving Tyler Holden out here. I'll see if he can get Marte out, but that's not going to happen.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Maybe part of that is also that I really like Johnny Cueto. So
and as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield. That's one of those swings.
We'll go ahead and make a pitching change. We only have Bo Brieske in, but the next 2 hitters are supposed to. 2 of the next 3 hitters we're supposed to see are right-handers, so it'll work out.
AJ Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Tyler Holton won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
Bo Brieske will take over here.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Well, here is Bo. Middle of the Royals order. 5,
And that one is
6,
lifted in
and
the air.
7. He will
Carpenter
need
under
to
it.
get out presumptively,
Then
barring
there's
any
one
double
down.
plays. First pitch fly out for Lane Thomas.
1 out,
You
man
take
at
those.
first. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. In the
That's
air,
not going to be a
right
double
field.
play, but
Carpenter
Bo
settles
Brieske's
underneath
thrown
it.
2 pitches. He's gotten 2 outs.
Down.
up next to the Royals.
I don't know if
The third base.
they're just saying, hey, let's tee off on Bo because he's got bad command or what, but wow. I don't know about it, but I'm going to let it go.
Marte off of first with 2 away.
That was bad.
That's a ball.
All right, let's throw a real quality pitch.
That's 2
Ball,
low.
And I
that's
still
low.
miss low.
3.
And I hit a spot.
In there at the knees
Kinda.
for a strike.
And a
Out to
grounder.
short.
Backhanded McKinstry.
On to
It's the
first.
first play he's made all day. First time there's been a ball hit in his direction since the disaster inning. What is up with the Seagulls?
Back at Comerica Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit.
The Seagulls fly over Comerica Park all the time. I don't know if I've ever heard them like that. What was that about? Walk back out for Zach McKinstry. Could also go back to like the days of Quintana.
The 1-0.
Weak fly ball.
Right field. Marte on the move to the
Carries
alley.
a bit with the
And there's
wind,
one
but
down.
never really had a chance.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, number 8, Matt Gillen.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
No, I don't know if I've ever had fries from Comerica Park. Can't say if they're good or not.
Just off the
That's
outside
ball.
edge. And 1-1.
Royals missed so many challengeable pitches. Bullet by Veerling.
And that's
Had a base
one-out
hit.
single.
Well, who are we going with here in the ninth?
Digging in, Kerry Carpenter. He's already home.
Oh, Wagispack is ready to go. Go there. Trying to remember the Royals starting rotation for the World Series team. Ooh. Because they didn't really, I don't know if they truly had a star in that rotation. Huh.
That's a ball.
I mean, that is over 10 years ago, so I'm
The
failing to
Tigers
remember. I also try and
in
scrub
this
that
one
team
here
from
in the
memory.
bottom half of the 8th inning.
The fucking Royals Devil Magic team. Kerry Carpenter, 2 for 2.
Close,
Oh
but
boy.
called a ball.
Do they even have
2-1.
challenges left at this point? Like, I don't remember seeing that they lost both.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Jeremy Guthrie. Can't say I think about Jeremy Guthrie very often. Yeah. A really thickly built guy. I don't have a Collinsworth I don't have a Collinsworth soundbite, so you can have Troy Aikman.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
That one
No,
close.
that missed.
Ruled the ball. Full count now.
Oh my goodness, they missed another one. They must be out. I don't know why they haven't gone after some of these.
Up
And a
the middle,
bouncer for
Tolbert.
Carpenter.
Glove
Oh my
run.
goodness.
What a double
What a
play
great
that
double play.
was. Inning over. No runs.
Tigers head to the ninth.
And no one left.
3 outs away from Tarek Skubal getting to 9-0.
Last chance coming up for the Royals. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
You know, I always love when, even when you select the correct broadcast package, so we're on the show Great Lakes. Why would I care? Why would I care about the Royals' upcoming schedule? 6-run lead, Jacob Wagispack to handle the ninth.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Jacob Wagispack. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
So there's 3 outs to get. It is 8-9-1. Tyler Tolbert to lead off. First pitch,
Swing
fly
and a
ball.
high fly ball left field. One down.
True.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next to the Royals,
You know, the team that scores the most points is probably going to win the game. Luke Maley. Wow, a take. I thought the
One down,
Royals just
bases
wanted to go
empty
home.
Here in the ninth. Swing
All right,
and a
cool.
miss.
So, well,
And it's
no,
0-2.
never mind. I was going to say, can they release the trademark on that logo so I can make a Mudcats hat? But the cap logo we use for the Nashville Mudcats is for the Minnesota Mudcats, so unrelated.
Ball.
Uh-oh.
Fights it off.
Wow.
We'll see another.
Maley well out in front. And the 1-2 from Wagispack.
That one
Is
in the dirt.
disgusting.
2-2. stays
Out of the way
alive.
again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Spoils that
Go away!
2-2.
Let us go home, and by home I mean State College, Pennsylvania. Swing and a miss. Strikeout for Waguespack.
Royals down to their final out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter.
And I mean, hey, wear the
suit.
Mudcats
Just a good day as a manager.
home jersey logo
You can hand the ball off to multiple arms.
came from.
It
I
gets
mean,
to
that literally
benefit
is
from all their
theirs.
performances.
Change up
Toward the
McKinstry
left,
with a
that's
dive.
base hit. Joey gets
For
on
once
base,
tonight,
keeps
we
it going.
cannot blame McKinstry. 2-out single for Isaac
Got on plane with
Collins.
that pitch, not as far away, but out there a little bit. But he let it travel, track.
I know.
Didn't try.
I
to
wish I
pull it.
could.
And that's something that can help you get going. Get
Well,
on
so,
track, maybe a little bit too late
I
in this
do
ball game, but
have
you just never
shirts.
know.
I feel like Spring doesn't really care about copyright. I think you could just put, for the most part, whatever you want on there. But no, I want to order, and I remember trying a couple years ago to order a hat with the Mudcats, our Mudcats logo on it, and Custom Lids said no. They're like, yeah, hey, if you can get approval from the trademark owner, then yeah, within 7 days. And I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll just get right on that.
Now a chance for Carter Jensen.
Bouncer from Carter Jensen. Tarek Skubal to 9-0.
Ball game. And the Tigers take the first 2 games of this series.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.